So first, let's start with Jay and Colton. Tell us about what led you guys to be on the show and your journey to get here.
Bro, I was on Facebook and seen an advertisement. I seen young single cowboys that wanted to be on TV, and I said, sign me up. And then I figured out like really pretty girls were involved, so I was ready to go at the first advertisement I seen. I even told everybody that I was going to be on a TV show, and I had not talked to anybody yet. So pretty confident right from the get, but awesome. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, Jay?
Yeah, for me, everybody around me was getting married. My sister had just got married. And when I found out about the show, it just kind of fit my lifestyle, being a farmer and looking for love. So I just wanted to kind of, get my feet wet and dive all the way in.
Matt and John, any hesitations at all about putting yourself all out there for the world to see?
Yeah, quite a bit, I'd say, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
I never in my life thought I'd be doing something like this, but the opportunity came up, and, how could you pass up, really? So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive decision. You're putting yourself completely out there on the line. So, there was a lot of consideration that went into it, but in the end, I think we all made the right call.
Yeah. And I think, people who are watching will want to know this. We'll do each of you answering this one. How would you describe the partner that you would aspire to be in a relationship?
What would I want to be?
To a partner.
A good one, I guess. I don't know.
What qualities do you hope that, a woman sees in you and how you would want to treat a woman?
Good dad, someone who's a leader. What more could a woman want?
Yeah. Anyone else?
I would just say somebody that's, a provider, a protector, and somebody that's going to be there for, pick her up whenever she's down and be a best friend at the end of the day, It's a partnership in a relationship, so just be a good partner.
Yeah, I think those guys kind of nailed it. I mean, you can't really get better than just like a leader, protector, somebody who's going to provide, but then again, fulfill her needs wherever she needs them.
Yeah, then Matt and John, what important qualities are you looking for in that woman, in that partner?
There's always like the basic stuff everyone wants, like smart and pretty and fun and all that kind of stuff, but these days marriage is not what it was before, and so I think like the commitment's the biggest thing. I always tell everyone my parents have been married for 45 years, and so I want someone that's willing to do that with me, and I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think Matt nailed it. It's really the biggest thing is the commitment factor. I mean, marriage is not easy. You can look at any relationship, it's never smooth sailing all the way through. So I think somebody who's willing to put the commitment out there and be your partner and support you through and through, I think that's the ideal way to go.
Colton and Jay, what surprised you most about this experience?
That I actually got on it. I was very confident until they actually told me that I was going to be on it, and I was like, whoa, I don't know.
Didn't feel like real life.
No, it still feels like a fever dream. It's just, I don't know, it's just super weird, super fun. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the number one thing that surprised me the most was just, all the cameras in your face all the time. I knew it was going to be a big show and, have all the cameras, but, it was a little different for me, so.
And I know something new this year on the show is that some of the final women get to bring on their families and they come to the farm. How important are family relationships, family dynamics when you're looking for that partner? We'll go to Matt and John.
Yeah, I think it's extremely important. You're not marrying that person, you're marrying their family essentially. Especially when it comes like the wedding and planning. I understand how that can be. I've seen it firsthand. But, in the long term, I guess, especially if you want to raise children, they're going to be around that family a lot, so make sure you pick the right one. Yeah,
I mean, to me, family is everything. We're all super close. I've got my nieces and nephews. I live, on our farm with some of the family. So, if someone doesn't fit in with that, it's kind of a deal breaker.
Yeah. All right, in one word, I know this is a hard one. Describe your journey, each of your journeys on the show. We'll start with Colton.
Oh man, way to put me on the spot.
Or whoever wants to go.
Oh, yeah, someone else go first.
If you could describe your journey in one word.
One word.
Journey, you should have gave us homework.
In one word, what would it be?
Roller coaster.
That's two.
Roller coaster.
That's a good one.
That counts as one word.
Is there a dash in between that?
That counts
Does that
as
count?
one word. We'll take it.
We'll look it up later.
Yeah.
Can I steal that word?
Sure.
I think I would say like unpredictable.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly what I thought a reality TV show was going to be,
That's
but not one
way
word.
too many words.
That's not one word.
Way too many.
Reality TV.
You can cheat a lot.
Reality TV. There's the one word.
Still two, but we're closer.
Why should people who are watching tune in and take a look at your guys' journeys throughout this whole season?
I think it's cool. The biggest thing on this show, like, you know, a lot of the other dating shows, everyone flies off to like a resort and that kind of stuff, which would have been nice. But this one, it's in our homes, you know, it's on our property. So it's super personal. I mean, you have these women like living in your house around your family, like, you know, while you're doing your day-to-day work and all that stuff. So it's pretty interesting. You get to see more than just dating. It's like, you know, regarding farming and that kind of stuff too. So
Yeah, I think a big thing too that's different about this show compared to other ones is there's 4 of us. So you also not only get to see the relationships between us and the women that we're dating, but you can also see our friendship grow stronger. I mean, I'd say it's decently strong today. Well, you know, it's got some errors. But yeah, that's another interesting factor about this show that I think is pretty entertaining.
Yeah, and I know that, you know, you guys film on your farms, but also you guys get to go to events and see each other during filming. Like, how has your relationship and the 4 of your dynamics been?
It's almost like therapy, I feel like. Every time we got to go see each other, we kind of break down what's going on at our farms and everything and see everybody's, you know, different takes on it. So
yeah, it's such a crazy experience. So you, like, having some other people that are doing it too, it's nice to like catch up and see what's going on with them because you're not the only one.
Yeah.
It's way more fun going and hanging out with your buddies afterwards than the actual process. That was the best part of it.
Yeah, for me, you know, I play football. It just feel like a football locker room again. You get with the guys, you can, you know, kind of let loose and, you know, talk about everything. So it was great to have these guys with me. So
Yeah. And we're in Nashville, so I gotta ask, what's all of your favorite things to do in Nashville? Favorite spot?
I don't want to be basic, but Broadway is a pretty good time.
Corey, he loves Broadway.
Yeah. Wow.
He loved it last night too.
Oh, there we go.
I like
Have
having
some
fun.
Hey.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyone else have a favorite spot in Nashville?
I thought we were going to Nashville, Arkansas. That's a terrible place.
oh wow.
God. I was really excited when I got here. Someone called it Nash Vegas earlier, and
There is that nickname that comes across sometimes, yeah.
I love going down to Franklin. I've got some good friends live there, and kind of reminds me of my hometown. You know, Nashville's fun a lot, but getting out of town and seeing that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite country music singer? Anyone have a favorite?
Yeah. Last time I said Riley Green, and I got a lot of crap for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Well, that wasn't your favorite.
'cause
That was
you-
who you would bring to the farm.
Yeah.
So technically,
I don't know. I'm gonna go with
switch
Megan
it up.
Maroney this time. All right, I'm switching it up.
Oh boy.
I would say Kane Brown, you know, just because, you know, that's my light-skinned brother right there. We both, every time I'm out, I always get a comparison.
Yeah.
So
Happened
I like
last
Kane
night.
Brown.
Some girls thought he was Kane
Really?
Brown.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
That's funny.
So if you seeing this Kane, we gotta link up. You know?
Anyone else?
I just listen to podcasts. I don't really ever listen to music, so Riley Green.
You're in the wrong town, buddy.
Well, thank you guys so much for speaking with us. Is there anything else you guys want to say? Anything you want to say to people who are getting ready to watch the show?
Please enjoy.
Please do, yeah.
You know, close your eyes on certain parts.
Yeah, please
There's a lot of
enjoy it.
things
Our
I don't
expense.
want to be seen, but you know.
We're just as embarrassed at home as you guys are watching
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Trust us.
And we don't get
Bingo.
to see it until it comes out either, so we're all just together.
Don't text me after this. Tell me how embarrassing I am.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.